Welcome to Wolfe Chevrolet. Today we're taking a closer look at some of the interior and exterior features in our 2019 GMC Yukon. This Yukon is featured in a pepper dust metallic paint finish and is the SLT trim. It includes features such as heated and vented front seats, heated second row bench seat, lane keep assist with departure warning. We have power adjustable pedals, a heated steering wheel, a powered sunroof, as well as much more. Starting off in the front of the vehicle, you can see we have a chrome finish door handle, power locks. Below we have power folding mirrors as well as our power window controls. Rest of the door we have some storage, our driver seat memory, as well as our Bose speaker. Just inside to the left of the steering wheel we have display cluster lighting, exterior lighting controls, our transfer case settings, integrated trailer brake controller, above traction control, front and rear park assist, our lane keep assist, and our power adjustable pedals. We have power tilt telescopic steering column down the side of the steering wheel. Moving to the driver's seat, it is finished in our jet black leather and is powered as seen here. Getting into the vehicle and looking above our steering wheel, we can see our display cluster. In the center, we can see we have a digital information system. Moving down to the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our cruise settings, forward collision alert, as well as heated steering wheel. Hazard lights are on top of our steering wheel. Right-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our hands-free, as well as the controls for our information system. Moving to the middle, we can see our infotainment system. If we go into audio, we can see we have our AM, FM, and Sirius XM. Media, we can see we have a phone connection that we can pair in. Also have our actual phone connection, a phone projection, available OnStar navigation. If we swipe to the right, we can also see we have My GMC, as well as extra apps and OnStar settings. Below it, we can see we have volume, radio or media selections, home button, back button, menu button, as well as our seek buttons. If we hit our button on the bottom left, we can see we can move the screen up and reveal a USB as well as some storage. CD player across the bottom with eject button above. Push to start ignition. We have tri-zone climate control, can control driver and our passenger temperatures independently or sync them. AC, front and rear defrost. Rear climate control that can also be controlled from the back or turned off, as well as a lock. Then we have our heated seat back as well as heated seat back and cushion, our vented driver seat as well, and the same for the passenger seat. Across the bottom, a 12-volt plug and two USBs. Also have some storage and our two cup holders. In our storage space, we can see our key. On our key, we have our locks and unlocks, remote start, our power functions for our tailgate, as well as an alarm system. In the center console, we can see we have storage up top. Inside, some deep storage, as well as more power in the front with a 12-volt plug, some shallow storage, as well as two more USBs and an auxiliary input. Moving to the passenger seat, we can see it is also finished in our jet black leather and is heated, vented, and powered for the passenger. Then moving above the rear view mirror, the outside, we have our dome lighting controls for the driver and passenger, universal garage door opener, tilt sliding power sunroof settings, power tailgate, controls for our dome lighting, a sunglass holder. Then lastly, we can see our cover for our sunroof, as well as our sunroof in the front of the vehicle. Now moving down the side of the vehicle, moving to our front tire and rim, we can see we have a black alloy rim with an all-season tire. Moving out, we have paint match mirrors as well as paint match door handles, black molded running board across the bottom. All the way around to the back of the vehicle, you can see our GMC badging as well as our Yukon badging. Have a power tailgate. Below our GMC badging, we have our backup camera. Tailgate button is at the bottom. In the back of the vehicle, we have a 60/40 power folding bench. Can control it from the right-hand side, and it is a fold flat. We can also do our second row from our buttons on the front. Also on the passenger side, we can see we have a 12-volt plug, a few tie downs if we need to bring some things across, storage underneath as well. To close the trunk, we have a button on the right-hand side or our manual release. Moving into the back of the vehicle, you can see we have a chrome finish door handle, power window control, as well as some storage throughout the door, and our Bose speaker. Inside the vehicle, we have storage pockets in the back of the driver and passenger seat. Between the front two seats, we have a 120-volt plug, a 12-volt plug on the passenger side. We have all of our controls for our tri-zone climate, also adjust our temperature, auto, as well as our mode. Heated seats for the outboard seats. Speaking of the seats, in the second row, we have a bench seat in a black leather finish. As mentioned, the outboard seats are heated. In the center seat that is not heated, we have two foldable cup holders with some storage. All of our vents up on the ceiling. Down the side of the seat, we have our fold settings. We can also fold it from the back of the vehicle. You can see we have a 60-40 folding split. Moving to the third row, we have a bench seat, also finished in our black leather. On the driver hand side, we have two cup holders, as well as a 12-volt plug. Passenger side, we can also see a cup holder, as well as some storage. Third row seats are a power folding split. Also have our vents above them, as well as lights. Thank you for joining me for this quick video walk around of the 2019 GMC Yukon. If you enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe for more daily videos, and we hope to see you at Wolfe Chevrolet soon.